Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I will be presenting a comparative analysis and recommendations report of Blades. So, focusing on financial options for a significant order of rollerblades through the short-term loans in either Japanese yen or Thai baht. This presentation covers the major assignments uh, from the course, including a PA1 and CL1, so and CLA2 and PA2. So summarizing our findings, analysis, and final recommendations. So let's start. So our agenda covers the introduction to the assignment and detailed discussion of the financial options, the probability distribution of remittance, and comparisons of effective financial rates. So finally, I will conclude with our recommendations for the optimal loan choice and summarize the key learning outcomes. So start. So um, for this order, we calculated that Blades need 420 billion in Thai baht to cover the material cost. So this requirement forms the basis for all loan evaluation, and Blades will repay the loan after the 6 months when accounts receivable are collected. So understanding that the total financing needs and the payment terms is crucial for the assigning the loan options. So the next slide. So the current exchange rates are the 0.047,826 Thai baht per Japanese yen, and also 0.23 US per Thai baht. Additionally, the Blades has access to 6 months interest rates of the 40% in Japan and 60% of the Thailand. This makes Japanese yen attractive to option based uh, solely in interest rates, but the potential fluctuations in exchanging rates need to be factored into our analysis. So based on probability distribution, we accept the potential changes in Japan yen, Taiwan, and Taiwan US rates. This assignment allows us to forecast likely outcomes in 6 months, providing the basis for calculating the expected exchange rates when the loan is prepaid. So let's move on next slide. So using the probability weighted changes, we estimated the accepted spot rates for Japan yen, Taiwan, and Taiwan US after the 6 months. This helps to us anticipate the likely remittance amount in US dollars under each loan the options. So the next slide. So if Blades borrows in Taiwan, the repayment will be made directly in the Thai baht. So it's estimating exchange rate risk. We project the remittance amount in US dollars, providing a clear picture of the options impact on the Blades cash flows. So alternatively, if Blades borrows in Japan yen, the exchange rate risk becomes a factor, and we calculate the expected repayment amount in Japan yen and convert it into the Taiwan. So to access the final remittance in US dollars. So the factoring in expected changes, Japan yen, Taiwan, and Taiwan US rates. So there is a I calculated the effective financing rate for the Japan yen loan by factoring in interest costs and accepted currency changes. Although the nominal interest rate is lower in Japan, and exchange rate fluctuations could increase the effective cost, especially in the Taiwan depreciates. So the slide. When comparing the effective financial rates, the Tibet loan offers more stability in remittance amounts. So while the Japanese loan may result in lower or higher the cost depending on the currency fluctuations, this composition provides a crucial insight to the risk plates would assume the each option. Next to the slide. So my recommendation is for blades to borrow in Taiwan despite the higher nominal interest rate. Borrowing in Taiwan minimizes exchange rate risk and provides more predictable cash flows. So this stability is essential the gives as understanding the foreign exchange markets. So next slide. So throughout this course, we explored the several key options in PA1. We analyzed the impact of Taibat fluctuations on Blaze transactions. CLA1 and PA2, the culture they enhanced our understanding of currency risk and final options. So CLA2, the conditions, this learning and allowing us to apply financial analysis to real world scenario. Thank you so much for your attention. And there is another class. Thank you so much.